Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Sanhedrin Perekem Mishnah Dalet. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to return back to the court procedure. So after we finish checking the witnesses, now we go back to the court case. You bring in the second witness and you check him. If their words line up, right, what they both say are the same, we open up, right, in capital cases, life and death cases, we open up with the zchut. Focusing on why he is innocent. Now, if one of the edim say, "Oh, I could teach, I could find them to be innocent," or or one of the students say, I have something, I can prove him guilty. Right? We shut them up. We shut him up. But both these cases, even the witness who says, I want to teach something, to the witness who, who was reasoning to make him innocent, we don't listen. We don't listen to the witnesses. Witnesses are there to present the facts. They're not there to give reasoning. Harambam points this out from the pasuk. Right, we don't listen to a witness whether for innocence or to prove guilty. The pasuk says ve'ed lo ya'aneh, right, and witness shouldn't speak up. Now that, by the way, seemingly, if you continue on the continue that pasuk, it says benefesh lamut, which seemingly it sounds like, oh, he shouldn't speak up to make him guilty. But what about to acquit him? It sounds like that should be okay, but the Mishnah is saying no. So with the pasuk over there, it ends up saying benefesh lamut. When you need one more for the nefesh lamut. Harambam points out that is pointing out that when you're putting someone to death, you can't do it just on one extra judge. It needs to be at least two extra, like we said earlier in this pedic. Okay, now back to our Mishnah. אמר אחד מן התלמידים, יש ללמד עליו זכות, but if one of the students who are in the front say, oh, I could teach, I could find him to be innocent, ma'alin u'moshivin oto imahem. They lift him up, they raise him, they put him, and they sit him amongst them, amongst the dayanim. V'lo haya yored misham kol hayom. He wouldn't go down from that seat the entire day. V'im yesh mamash b'dvarav shomim lo. And if what he said is correct, we listen to him. Now, Rambam points out, we listen to him even if he doesn't have any mamashut bidvarav. If he had something really important to say, then he wouldn't come down from there forever, right? They would leave him up there as a judge. Right? Even if the defendant says, "Oh, I could say something about myself to acquit myself," we listen to him. As long as there's some real context, there's something real to what he's saying, and he's not just making things up.